today I thought, let's eat some Korean spicy noodles and talk about the black-eyed children. So I decided to take a call out of Avocado's page, and I decided to put some cheese and pair it up with some fried eggs. Let me just sprinkle the last of the seasonings on it. We can begin. I've never tried it with the cheese, but I love cheese. I don't think I put enough of this. So he says he only used half a packet, but let me use a little more because this wasn't looking saucy enough. No. And I really love the sauce, even though it blows me up. And I'm someone who loves spicy food, but this might be a little too spicy for me. So I'm not getting that good cheese pull like Nick. Maybe next time. So yeah. Okay. I'm back. I was talking to my mom. She terrified me. I was like, oh no. Watch one of those kids be out there trying to get me. So, always organized. I of course took some notes on the black-eyed children so we can found some more. So black-eyed, I've known about these kids since, I don't know, maybe like 2010, so maybe 9 years. I don't know. I've always been into these like spooky people, like paranormal stories and activities. What prompted me to make this video is I recently got a notification on my phone about CPS finding these children in some house, and they all had black eyes. And I was like, ooh, black-eyed children. So that just inspired me to make this video. Okay, so for those of you who do not know, the black-eyed children are creatures that appear as children, like figures between the ages of 6 to 16. So once again, they are very young. And what makes them different from normal children is their eyes. You see how I have whites in my eyes, and I have colored eyes. I have like hazel eyes, you can't really tell. But yeah, but those children, completely black. And then their skin, it's like extremely pale. So they kind of have like a bluish tint, or like a corpse-like skin tone. So once again, they're not like little children. And many times, let me let this pass by. So many times you will find them wearing like a sweatshirt, a hoodie, and some jeans. They'll have the hood up to conceal their eyes. So many people who have claimed to have encounters with these black-eyed children claim that they are dangerous and are supernatural beings, but they don't exactly know why they feel that way. Just that whenever they are around them, they feel a sense of uneasiness. Let me take a bite. I should have brought a knife out to see for these eggs. Ah. Now I know why Mukbangers complain about the food being cold. Okay. So many of these encounters will detail that these adults are approached by these supernatural childlike beings, and they ask them for a favor. Ugh. My blood. So they will request you into the home to use their cell phone or to seek refuge for something dangerous. And so these adults are like, well, they're kids, like I should help them, but then in the pit of their stomach, they just don't feel comfortable. They're like, but something's not right. What's wrong with these kids? And then they notice the eyes. And once they notice the eyes, the kids become agitated and angry. They're like, just let us in, let us in. Blah, blah, blah. And they're very angry. And like, they don't talk like regular kids. So like the 6-year-old wouldn't talk like a regular 6-year-old. You have like a more adult-like vocabulary. So, in other scenarios, adults would just like encounter them out in the streets. And so it's like these kids should be seen playing games on the playground, acting like regular children. So then when they get noticed, they'll stop and they'll stare at the adult, at the victim, at the target. Or they will approach the car and say, hey, can I get a ride home? Hey, I'm an orphan, can I come stay with you? That kind of thing. And once again, these adults are like they feel uncomfortable, they feel agitated, like, okay, I have to leave the situation. And they notice the black eyes. Now, there was no information on what has happened to the people that have said no. I mean, to the people that have said yes. This is the cheese. They're putting red on from this. Okay. So like I said, We don't know what happened to the people who have said yes. And we believe that's because something nefarious had occurred to them. Like maybe they've died. Or maybe that they've gone missing. Or maybe they have those souls taken away by these children. Now, the thing about the black-eyed children is, despite them being a creepypasta, people believe they're real. The first sighting occurred in 1996. By a journalist named Brian Bethel. So, many people think he's just made this story up as like a little scary story, but he is still insisting that he saw this real. So a few people have theorized that these creatures are are either aliens or sometimes vampires, because they have to be invited in. Oh, this is really hot. Yeah, so these black-eyed children, they can't hurt you. So these children, they won't hurt you if you don't invite them in. So these creatures are beatable. There's been a few movies about them as well. There's a documentary movie about these creatures. I mean, the movie doesn't really have great views, but I like it. So that's it. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.